Necroxix, and welcome to Stigmatized Property. In Japanese, this is called Jiko Bukken. It's two words, accident object or accident property. They somehow got stigmatized property out of it. So this is developed by, Yasuka Taira, who made another game that I have not played yet called Okairi. This one got better reviews, and I'm thinking if I like this, I will later go back and find his other game and try that one out as well. We'll play it and see. But for now, we're playing out of order because that's what I do. I do whatever the hell I want. It's supposed to be a fairly short 30-minute experience. It's going to make great use of ye olde VHS style post-processing, which I'm a huge fan of. The developer themselves called it a walking simulator with puzzle-solving elements. And let's take a moment to appreciate this title screen. So it's supposed to be based on like haunted apartments in Japan style. So it's going to have a bit of that Japanese horror flair to it, maybe more generic Asian horror flair. There's a person back there. You guys can't see it. You can see there's a guy over there in the background just standing there. And there's a fucking head or a face right here. Yeah, like right here I see a face. And I don't know what I'm seeing over here, but he's gonna get me. I'm gonna get him. Anytime now. Okie dokie. Oh god, that's... that's...
あいつ急に家に来いってなんでかな。
なんでかな. So they really went with the film grain effect. Full swing. I'm just glad that there's still indie developers that remember VHS film grain and stuff, because I think we're gonna lose that eventually. Like once the people making hoaxes with UFOs and ghosts and stuff, making crazy, awful, grainy, blurry, low-res videos, just... I mean, we got 4K videos on our frickin' phone these days. It's the subtle nuance of a gritty found film type experience is gonna get more lost over time, I feel. Well, so far so good. I took like 4 steps and we're still alive. I feel pretty good about this. Yeah, we're still good. We got some Japanese. What does it say? It's really low res. I can't read that one. Roll something. Gas. Gas. It's a gas. Oh, it's a gas canister. This is why they pay me the big bucks. So, I have, like, there's just, I miss Japan, man. Just randomly wandering around. I never found a vending machine that sells panties or anything like that, but... What is this? Oh, I got 10 yen. Sweet. Now we just need to find a vending machine and buy some panties. I'm gonna go this way.
この道で合ってるのかな。
Kana. I hope this is the right way. Right way to what? Are we going to the bathroom? Is that why you're walking so slow? It's like feet apart, knees together. You know the walk. It's like, I really gotta go. And my heart is actually racing today. Feels weird. Hey, what is it? A shrine? Eat. Pray in front of the shrine. Yes. Did that do something? Did I invoke the wrath of your god upon me? Okay, I'm gonna have to go back around this way. Oh, so far this game's very not scary. Your dad and my balls are too big. But the atmosphere is really good. Like, I like a little. I don't like the light streaking effect, but I'm just nitpicking and being a little bitch about it. Hey, dead cat. Poor thing. What even hit it? This doesn't look like you could fit cars here. Did someone, like, nail it with their bike? Can I teabag? No, I can't. Here. This game does not feature teabagging. It's probably for the best, because I'm probably going to piss off a lot of people teabagging a freaking cat's corpse. Okay, another shrine. Maybe I need to pray to all the shrines. I took a glimpse at something, and I think there are, like, shrines you're supposed to talk to or something. Or interact with. You know what this lady needs? A flashlight. Should I go left or right? Left or right? There's a lot of light over there. What? Creepy dark alley? Sign me up. Man, I'm a girl, so that means I'm extra vulnerable. Hope nobody reaps my bosom. Come and get it, boys. Or not? Okay, I'll go the other way then. I wanted to go this way anyways. I need to buy some cat food. So this is where the smell was coming from. She never said anything about the smell. Garbage or fish or something.
それも先に家に入っててって言われたけど、あいつバイトでもしてたっけ？
Naruhodo. Okay, you want me to go to apartment room 104? Very quiet right now. Just like something's gonna happen. When it does, I have a feeling it's gonna be really loud. Hey, I'm up to 60 yen. My days of panhandling are over. Well, let's just go inside for now. 104, I'm assuming that would be the first floor. Actually, it depends where in the world you are. Like in America, 1 is the first floor, but I think 0 is the bottom floor for a lot of places. Hello? And like Germany and stuff, they even go negative for basements. America, apparently we're afraid of negative numbers. We're like, B1, B2, C3,
これっ
PO.
ておばさんの車だよね。
Mother's car. Can we steal it? Dig it on a joy. How the hell does she fit this thing through this freaking narrow ass? Just 104. Which one's 104? Oh no. I can't interact with them. Maybe I gotta go up. Be a photo finish opportunity when we hit that toilet. This is 104. Oh. Knock on the yes.
すみません。
Sumimasen. Yareka iru no. I can't just wait outside. I need to get in. So kick it down. Or climb in through the...
どこに鍵あるって言ってたっけ？あー、忘れちゃった。
ye old hunt
ここから
key.
入れそう。
Perhaps I can enter from here. That's what I'm saying. Or I'm just gonna go this way instead.
あ、思い出した。植木鉢の下にあるって言ってたんだった。
It should be under a lemon tree pot. What? Is that a lemon tree pot? How many horror games have I played where it's like the key to the front door is in the plant vase or, well, pot, whatever the hell they call it. A plant pot. It's moved because of me. Yeah, I don't recommend doing this, by the way. It's bad security. There's no windows for us. Hey, those shoes just disappeared. Shoes and... Oh. Should we, like, close the door? Yeah. Tadaima modorimashita. Is there always a peephole? What's this? I think I see something stuck inside the hole. Why don't you stick your face in there and see what happens? And hope you don't get poked. What's this? Oh, I guess. I thought it was like a peephole. The old, like Silent Hill 4 or something. I'm guessing I need something to, like a wire, maybe to pull it out. So this is a pretty luxuriously sized apartment for Japan.
広っ。すごくいいところじゃん。
See, even she's amazed too. Alright, so we're going to use the sink as a toilet. No, I'm not. Yeah, this is a lot of space for an apartment.
この時計止まってる。
The clock isn't ticking. Maybe it's powered by that cat that was outside. Hey, donuts. Can I just have one? Alright, I guess it's just walk around and there's another cat thing. Japanese fairy tales. A damn VHS quality can't read shit. Oh god. My vision's getting like... One of these days I'm gonna end up having a seizure. Like on stream, and it's gonna suck. She's a vampire, no reflection. Wait a minute, she don't have feet. Oh, I get it, I'm a ghost. I can interact with doors for some reason and move potted plants.
あれ？このノート破れてるけど、どうしたんだろう。
7
探したら
pages are
見つかる
torn.
かな。
7 pages. Let me guess. We're gonna Slender Man it up. Gotta go hunt down pages. I hope no skinny guys. Oh. Do they have an attic? This is my room. This is where they keep me. I'm not allowed to go outside anymore. They say I'm a menace. I say, fuck you, I have a metal stick with a hook on it now. I call the shots. Let's see what this does. Use hook. Hey, one of our first Slenderman pages. Look through the hole. Hell yeah. No jump scare. So it looks like we can see somebody else's room. Or part like the... I was expecting a jump scare or something. With how quiet the game is most of the time, it would probably startle me pretty well right now. I'm a little jumpy. Okay, April 4th. That's 3 days after April Fool's, so this is going to be serious shit. Moving is over at last, and today marks the first day living alone and also the first day writing a journal. Wuss. I really look forward to the experience. I've always dreamed of it. I decided to move here because the rent is very cheap. Given the size of this place, that's bullshit. Unless it's haunted or something. Right. Japanese haunted apartments, that's why it's cheap. You'd think that would be a premium. Like, why does this house cost so much more? Oh, this place is haunted as fuck. I'll take it. I honestly can't believe that a broke student like me can afford such a nice room. Plus, it's really close to my school. How amazing is that? You're gonna be the coolest kid in school. I ate out with my parents today to celebrate the move, and they were both laughing and just having a great time. Living alone is great and all, but man, I'm gonna miss those faces. Take a picture, dude. They told me that they're gonna be here for only a couple of days. You have your parents living here now? What? Sounds like a bad idea. That's gonna ruin his sex life. They kept telling me how worried they are, but they're just overthinking. They don't have to worry about a thing. I'm gonna do just fine. Me and Ma spooky hauntings. Finish reading? Yes? I'm gonna assume that this place is cheap because it's haunted. Is this place getting more glowy, or is it just my retinas and rods and cones are getting all burned in and stuff? So I'm guessing we need to collect more pages. 40 degrees Celsius. Can I even go in the other? Yes, I can. Dude, this bathroom alone would be like close to a Japanese apartment. Motherfucker's got a huge, you could set this up as a VR freaking space. Another clock that doesn't work. Walk-in bathroom. Oh, Japanese bathrooms were awesome, by the way. But in Japan, they do things backwards. So there is like a tub and you would fill it up, but you actually wash yourself with like a shower style here. So you wash yourself and then you soak. So you basically wash yourself before you ever get in the tub. And then in Japan, usually it was like they would share the same water. So it's like, yeah, you better damn well not be like fucking dirtying up the water. But me and my friend, when we went out there, we're just like, we don't give a fuck. I just filled that fucker up to the top, and those bathtubs hold a shit ton of water. It's like a little jacuzzi without the little spray butt thing. But yeah, I love the Japanese bathtubs because they were just so huge and I'm tall. The paper's wet. Yeah, I need to find a way to dry it. Might I recommend evaporation? Maybe there's one of those hand dryer things. What am I... Wait, is this... Okay, I thought this was a window. And I'm like, wait a minute. This is the shower. Why would there be a window? And why would I be able to see the other person's bathroom? But, like, nope. That's just... We're ghost or vampire and have no reflection. Hand dryer. Or hair dryer. Use it. Yes. So far, this is kind of cool. I mean, there's not a whole lot of anything's happening, but kind of cool. It's like I'm in Japan. With really bad vision. It's like my ocular cybernetic implants are malfunctioning. April 5th. Today, I took the whole day just setting everything up in the room. What used to be a room with a small luggage and a simple bed now became a room with a bunch of furniture and a whopping queen-sized bed. Now I know this is bullshit. There's no way anyone can fit a queen-sized bed in a building in Japan, man. It's not happening. It's not happening. And that's also upon at the fucking door frame sizes because day one I slammed my forehead into the door frame of a Japanese-style hotel. Like, oh, and then I had the line and I had a great story to tell all the girls when we were clubbing. Like, fuck. The previous tenant left everything and the owner was too lazy to get rid of them. Dad seemed to like this house so bad. I thought it was an apartment. Dad seemed to like his house so badly, he said that he'd like to stay a little longer. Don't let him stay. You'll never get rid of him. But as much as I appreciate their company, I'd like to live life already. The owner came to say hello today. He looked like he could use a little sleep, though. What was wrong with him? He shook my hand with a big smile on his face and told me how grateful he was for someone to finally rent the room. But how he stopped smiling right when he let my hand go, that was way too weird. Why would he be touching your hand? Anyway, the new semester starts tomorrow. Gotta get ready. Yay. Finished reading, yes. Alright, is anything scary gonna start happening? Come on, I'm in the crisis. I'm in Japan right now. I'm in the dark. It's like 2 in the morning. Give me your worst. Make me shit my pants. I demand it. This So we've only found 2 pages. Is it possible there's more pages outside of this place? Wait a minute. Better take another look through the glory hole. All hail the glory hole. Yeah, I think your size would be very comfortable in Japan. A lot of coziness and stuff. Same may not apply for Neff. Well, he did say he had to go live his life. Best hop outside and live mine too. Life. Like, sorry guys, I have a life. I never got that argument. You're good at a game or you spend a lot of time in a game and people do that like, no, I don't have time for that, I have a life. Well, good for you, I'm a zombie. I'm dead and I don't have a life. Oh, there's a organic creature. I believe they call it a crow. Give me that. Cannot interact with him. Hey, you give me that. You little shit. Why can't? Well, this could be a problem. Maybe I need to... Maybe he has to drop it. Like, maybe I can't just click on it. I mean, even though you think I could. Like, you're not even afraid of me? No. Only I had something to hit him with. Like a slingshot. That'll make him drop that piece of paper. I'm gonna test the doors down here. And I'm gonna check the garbage. I'm just gonna start clicking on everything because it looks like there's things I can interact with that aren't marked. That's odd. I see a crumpled paper in one of the slots. It says it costs 100 yen. Just use some tweezers and pull it out. I need to find some change. Hey man, anybody spare me 40 yen? Anybody? I promise I will not spend it on drugs. If alcohol doesn't count as drugs anyways. Yeah, nothing. Just click the fuck on everything. It's definitely getting to the point where it's a little too quiet. The whole... Oh, there's a piece of paper in there too? I guess I don't have the keys to her car. Yep. Let's just fucking kick the window down and take it. Hope that bird doesn't poop on me. You know how those birds are. When you're a bird, everybody looks like they have a bullseye painted on them. Got here, Slender Man. Pray in front of the shrine. Yes. Don't know why. Oh, great Buddha, or I think Shinto is the main thing in Japan, isn't it? Shintoism, I don't know what god that is, but like, oh, great Buddha, I need 40 yen so that I can use the vending machine. Oh, it's just a back window to something. Ah, that's bright. Wow, look at that. Hey, there's a dude. Hey, you. I need 40 yen. Can you knock on window? Yes. Come on, man. Just 40 yen. That's all I'm asking. Are you okay? Why is he just standing there? Sumimasen. What is this room? Like, what is the wallpaper? It almost looks like a padded room. Or like mental patients. Oh, he poofed. Aha, my turn to stand in the corner. I'll take that. Got a crumpled piece of paper and a newspaper or something. Apartment memo. This apartment cannot be demolished. I tried to call a contractor trying to destroy it, but for some... hearing weird noises. But for some reason, the phone line stops working. My mother suddenly becomes ill. I hope it isn't related. The local priest will not come. I tried asking other people to ask the priest. The priest got into an accident and died. I'm sure he deserved it. Talismans are useless. I bought a box of talismans and stuck them on my walls. But they were all burned the next day. Whenever I put a talisman on a wall, the word curse will continue to appear in my head. Okay. The apartment does not catch fire. The building repels fire. I think we're onto something then. We could build fireproof buildings? That would significantly make the firemen's lives better. Like, the quality of life would be great. They don't have to go around. Sounds like a phone buzzing. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be the fluorescent bulbing thing. Misbehaving. I remember how loud those stupid fluorescent bulbs could be. The apartment... You know what I thought it was? I thought it was like when you have to have someone buzz you in. So you're like on the intercom and they say, yeah, hold on, and then they press a button and they have to hold it, and that unlocks the door. So it's like a buzz or something, and if you don't open it fast enough before they let go of the button, it's like, hold the button just a little bit longer so I can open the damn door. A resident will be the apartment must continue to sell. A resident will be chosen every month. The chosen one will be possessed in a week. Come on, man, how about a day? I don't have time. I don't have a week. And after the possession, the person completely disappears from this world and no one remembers a thing about the person. I keep having nightmares and a strange voice keeps telling me to bring your mom. I can't sell the apartment. I can't let them hurt my family. Someone, please help me. This is a note. Did I just finish reading? Yes. Yeah. I have heard good things about the LED versions that you can put in place of the fluorescent tubes. Apparently they're ridiculously bright, too. When I click E, it disappears. Maybe it's because I'm holding this stupid piece of paper. What goodies will it contain within its pages? I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, boy. Hi. April 6th. Today was the first day of the semester. It's good to see my boys again. They wanted to come to see my new apartment, but I don't know. They better not fuck anything up. Well, then don't let them in, you idiot. People always fuck shit up. Especially if alcohol's involved. Just lock the door, get a PlayStation, and tell everyone to fuck off. And call in sick to school or something, because they don't like it when you don't show up. Mashima-sensei is my homeroom teacher. I wonder what kind of teacher she is. I hope she's not mean like the previous one. That guy was an asshole. Another weird thing happened today when I got out of the room this morning. Some middle-aged ladies across the street gathered and talked bad about this apartment. Women of that age like to gossip a lot. It's probably whatever. Yeah, you should probably invite them into your apartment and not these people that you're afraid are going to fuck shit up. You can never have too many ladies in here. Unless they're, I don't know, ugly or something. In which case, anything new in the glory hole? Nope. Sooner or later, somebody's going to try and scare us with that hole. When it does, I want to make sure I don't accidentally blink. Alright, so let's go check if I can now interact with that. I don't even know what the hell to call this. Stepstone? Yay! What the fuck am I going to do with it? Stepstone. Stool. Step stool. Maybe I'm really short and I couldn't reach the crow at the top of the... Oh. Wait a minute. Doesn't that just... Oh. So that door's locked. And now we're just gonna break and enter through here. Climb in through the window? Yes, of course. Then you get that classic Japanese stuck image, where the girl's halfway through a hole, whether it's in a wall or a window or a chimney, except they're stuck. All you got is a button leg sticking out one end, and you're just sitting there like, yeah, I like this. Bonus points if their arms are still at their sides stuck. So it's like they can't like push themselves in or out or nothing. It's like, hey, the toilet. Doesn't look like one of the fancy... Oh, yeah, it does right there. So it's remote controlled bidet. Oh, God, did I had fun with these things. So pro tip, don't push the buttons if you're not sitting on it. The little thing comes out, and then it starts shooting water up. If there isn't like a button away, it's just gonna spray all over the place. So we got another note. Look at that. My beef with the bidets was that it shoots warm water at first, but then it gets cold after like 10 seconds and then just stays cold. It's like, ugh. April 7th. I said hello to my fellow neighbors today. That's a polite thing to do, right? Always be nice to your neighbors, right, Mom? Nah, some neighbors are assholes. But you know what, Mom? I don't think that works here because I just got the cold shoulders from them. When I said good morning to the neighbor on the right, he just stared at me with his big eyes, and without a word from his mouth, he shut the door on me. Even now, his big cat-like eyes won't leave my head. I shouldn't be too rude. I'll probably give it another go some other time. Anyway, today I saw a girl who looked just like the girl in Shibakibara. Shibakibara? Shibakibara 89 in my class. Must be like a pop group or something. I'm not in on all that stuff, though, so I don't know. Her name's Mira, and I'd like to get to know her. And from what I heard, she's single, ready to mingle. How lucky, I'm excited for tomorrow. Yeah. Step 1, don't walk up to her in class and ask her to pull your finger. It's going to leave a bad impression. On the plus side, the only way to go from there is up. I've never been a big fan of leaving a good impression, like making first impressions good, because then you have to live up to that impression and expectation from then on. Like if you start at the bottom, it's like you actually can work your way up. So you have to earn it. Nothing, nope, nothing. Okay. You hated me at first. See? Which is great, because, like, what if, like, I was introduced to you by saying Neff, and she's like, oh, yeah, he's great, he's like this, he does that, he's so knowledgeable about this, and he's so nice, and blah, 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 and you hear all this stuff, and then I meet you for the first time, now I gotta live up to that expectation. Like, nah, I'd rather be like, this guy is a fucking scumbag or something. Then, when we get to interact, it's like, okay, I see, it's just like this, and it's just easier to work your way up, and it feels more earned, you know. Still can't do nothing about your bitch ass. I am an annoying twat, that's for sure. Like, there's no denying that. And I have an ego that makes no fucking sense. Okay, so there's nothing else in here. I guess we gotta go explore the great outdoors. Aw. Thanks. I wonder if there's anything left in this room with the... everyone else that I meet. I think it's kind of the same thing as like, Jesus Christ, this guy's just annoying. Hey, it's a dude. Hey, you got 40 yen? joke's on him. I'm in his apartment. Oh, it's only 10 yen. Fuck me. Something else in here. Oh, this guy's apartment sucks. Like, we know who got the better end of the deal as far as, you know, the better apartment. Me. So our apartment is this one up here. Or, well, whoever it is we're visiting. I wonder if we're Mira. Are we the girl from class that is visiting this guy? And just snooping around in his journal and shit? Hello? Moshi mosh. Moshi mosh. Okay, so I don't know what else to do. Let's go back out and take a look around. So we do know I need 100 yen to access whatever this is. Can't interact with it currently. Oh, wait. Oh. Yeah, so until then, can't do that. Maybe that cat has some money. Hey, cat. It's time for you to pull your weight. Pick up the... Oh, I could do it before. Pick up the fish, yes. Now we're going to slap the cat with it. Or, wait, maybe I can give it to the crow. I can... Crows eat rotting fish, right? Okay, who made that noise? I heard a door slam. Door slam, it's not my door. Hey, Crow, you want to trade? Hey, look at that. How do I pick it up? I still can't pick it up. Oh, never mind. Got it. There was a lady staring at me? Was it? I didn't see it then. Or I didn't notice. Where was she? In here? Or was it there? I think I'll have to rewrite my resume and take out the attention to detail part. Middle of the door downstairs. Hopefully it was spoopy. April 7th. Mom came over to my room again. Dude, why are your parents still here? You're supposed to be living on your own. I told her she doesn't have to come anymore. I think she had a fight with Dad again. Oh no, not the classic. Parents fighting, now I gotta take one of them in bullshit. Oh, you're fucked. No wonder this place is haunted. Her passive-aggressive attitude got to me, so I asked her how Dad is doing. She refused to talk about it and instead just sat there quietly. I've never seen her like this before. She would usually put a fake smile on her face after a fight. I would notice that. But it just wasn't like that this time. An hour or so later, she regained her usual positivity when she asked me if I can invite my old-time friend, Sayaka. Yeah, don't let people in your house, dude. She had the biggest smile when I agreed to it. Oh, you idiot. Mom must be worried for me to live alone still. I only have Mira-chan in my mind right now, though. I got Mira in my mind, too. Oh, the things we're gonna do when she's stuck in the window. Oh, yeah. That smile, her eyes weren't smiling. Just reading yes. We still need yen, like 30 yen, and that'll be one page. I don't know where the other one is. I better run around and start clicking on shit. I got my eye on you, Mira. Oh yeah, there was one page in there too. So there's one in here, one in there. One in the car and one in the vending machine. But I am lacking in, you know, one, getting access to that car. 2, getting access to what's in the vending machine. Yeah, the cat's the only thing had an icon. Oh. Somebody stole my cat. There's a rapist. Should I say hi? Let me go say hi. Yay, we got Yan from the umbrella lady. She sells umbrellas. That lady's weird. Is she the one that stole my cat? I'm gonna have to make some poster flyer things. Like, I am missing a cat. I'm back here to see what I might be missing. Oh. Hey, where are we now? Oh. E the fuck on everything. Gasu. Yeah, so this is where we started, I think. This was the entrance, or the beginning of the game. Let me just make sure there didn't happen to be something to interact with. There is not. It's just darkness and static. Wait a minute, what is this? Just lots of darkness. Lots of darkness. Ooh, Kidoki. Lots and lots of static. It's kind of a thing, you know. It's just nothing. I can't see anything. Still better than Destiny. Yeah, we interacted with that. So, somewhere is something that I can interact with. You saw an arrow with the vending machine? Which one? The one way back? Let me double check. I thought I mashed the fuck out of the E key, but it's a little, Oh, yeah, you're right, there is something. It's like behind it, though. Can I get behind that? Yeah, I can't see shit. It's like walk backwards just to see where I'm... okay. I can't see. Necroxix can't see. Whatever it is, I think it's on that... Nope. Yeah, it's like behind the vending machine. Maybe we can get around the other way? Oh, I'd love a flashlight right now, that'd be great. Oh. Here we go. Ah, it's a shrine. Right in front of the shrine. Sure wish I knew what that did. I feel slightly warmer. Good for you. Why don't you take your clothes off? Is it just my imagination? Yes. And my imagination is a lot filthier than yours. Streaking through Japan. I'm streaking through Japan. Please don't arrest me. I'm just a girl looking for my cat. If anybody's seen my cat, it's missing a lot of blood. It's kind of whitish, brownish. Doesn't really move. So I guess I shouldn't have been able to get very far. Okay, I can't interact with that. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? Hey, we got the key to the car. And an invisible wall. Sweet. I guess we've got to use the passenger. Oh, right. They drive on the other side of the... I'm just trying to imagine if I was driving in Europe or an Asian country where they drive on the other side of the road. Like, the steering wheel is on the other side. Like, how much muscle memory is ingrained in my brain where I'd have an incredibly difficult time driving a car like that and staying on the correct side of the road. Hey, we got 10 yen. We're 10 short still, though. Alright, so this is the one where he's probably going to talk about stalking Mira. Ew. I'll look at that in a sec. Let's read this note. Walls are bleeding. April 9th. I was able to talk to Mira-chan today. What a great day. She acknowledged my existence. Except for one thing. Mom was gone when I woke up this morning. Her car was still parked here, and it's odd for her to leave without notice. I hope Dad picked her up or something because the car is still there. I invited Sayaka today, and she said she'd come tomorrow. What about Mira-chan? Who gives a shit about Sayaka or your stupid mom? Mira, it's all about Mira. I hope this makes her happy again. This will not make her happy again. But what do I know? Wait a minute. This wasn't like this before. Remember there was donuts on the desk. Somebody is rearranging all my furniture. This is not feng shui. Not that I know much about feng shui other than it's BS, but... 100 yen! Alright, let's glory hold it up. So we got a hole in our wall. It's bleeding now. I think if we look through here, we'll either see something scary or someone's gonna poke us with something sharp in the eye. Yeah. Bring it on, baby. Thought I saw movement for a moment at the crack of that door, but... It's always been my, fears. If you were to look through a peephole, or just any kind of hole, whether it's a keyhole in a door or a hole in a wall, what if somebody's standing there waiting to poke you? I think one of the Saw movies had one where there was a revolver or something pointing through the hole, and it's I wear glasses, so I'm pretty safe from eye pokey, but it's whenever I wear contacts, it's your eyes feel completely naked and exposed to anything. It's you have to depend on your eyelids to actually react fast enough. And if I could depend on that, then we wouldn't need eye shield eyewear and stuff in labs. We wouldn't have to wear those goggles. Those cool ass goggles. Give me that. Give it to me! I can't pick it up. Hello? There we go. Got it. Yeah, I still need to find prescription style welding goggles. I'll be a lot happier. But I'm a lazy fuck, so... There is no escape. I can't read the rest. I'll try. Finish reading? Yes.
あいつには悪いけどもう帰ろう。後で連絡しとけばいいよね。
I'll call him later. I need to get home. So you telling me you came all this way to see some guy? We ran around collecting pages for his stupid journal. Somebody rearranged his furniture, someone that's not me. I'm gonna get the blame for it, no. And we're just gonna leave. We're not even gonna jump on his bed. Not even gonna use his toilet, nothing. We're just gonna leave his door open too. Oh, I looked back repeatedly as I felt I was constantly being watched, but no matter how many times I looked, no one was there. I couldn't handle the fear. I walked as fast as I could. He was absent from school the next day. His seat was occupied by someone else. I tried asking his friends and teachers, but none of them knew or even heard of his name. After school, I went to the same apartment. However, the apartment was sold. According to the locals, the place has been on sale for a while. Where did the apartment go? Am I the... fuck. I don't remember his name either. Wait, who am I even talking about? The end. Result, saved. That was a little bit disappointing. There's like, nothing's happening. I'm surprised they didn't do any jump scares or something. It was a very silent experience. Very basic gameplay. If it wasn't for the film grain stuff, it would probably have been really boring, but... Huh. I don't even know what to make of it. Stigmatized Property.